Imagination versus willpower. These are hidden forces, hidden powers inside of us that it took me forever to sort of actually even explore them. And for me, it was one of the most transformative levels of awareness of how powerful imagination and willpower are. And specifically, when your imagination and your willpower are at odds, it is going to create inner conflict, which creates tension, stress, outcomes being depression, anxiety, whatever, addiction, all the things we don't want. That statement can be really confusing because it's sort of like, well, what does that even mean? Let's make it tangible immediately. An experience I think we can all acknowledge that we've most likely had is lying in bed not being able to fall asleep. And as you're lying there in bed not being able to fall asleep, you'll start to have a thought of, I've got to fall asleep. I'm going to try harder. And so you're lying there, and the harder you try and fall asleep, the further sleep goes away from you, the more difficult it becomes. And this becomes a very frustrating process. In that scenario is the willpower and imagination at play. And specifically what is happening is we're willing the sleep, right? It's very obvious. I must sleep. I gotta fall asleep. The willpower is born from the imagined belief that I cannot sleep. So we're creating this imagined experience that I can't sleep, and then we're using a willpower of I gotta sleep, which is now creating this conflict. And the outcome is not being able to sleep, waking up the next day feeling like shit, and that sucks. So, if this is ever happening to you, the next time you're lying in bed, let go of the willpower. Willpower tends to have this yangy, masculine sort of energy to it. Let go of it, close your eyes, and start to imagine. Allow yourself to sort of be this little kid who's imagining, and imagine yourself falling asleep. Ever since I found this technique, I've never had a night where I haven't been able to fall asleep, knock on wood. But it is that powerful. Your imagination and willpower are a force. And I don't know about you, but I wasn't even aware of it. And now that I've become aware of it, I apply it in my life, and I have transformation happen all the time. And sleep is one of them. So you can try it right now. If there's an experience you have in your life right now that you feel like there's conflict that you're really frustrated about, just pause and ask yourself, what am I imagining? Or you can go out from the other way, which is, what am I forcing? And if I'm forcing something, why am I forcing it? Am I imagining the opposite of it? And if you discover that to be the truth, see how you can map them together so that you're imagining what you want, and then you're acting with willpower alongside your imagined experience. You want them in harmony. The last week, week 4, we'll explore a lot of powerful techniques around the imagination and willpower, how to bring them into alignment so that you can live in sort of this easiness, these states of sort of calm, and cultivate and create the life that you desire. Last free video. I hope that these last 4 videos were transformative for you and you got new insights from them at the least, the minimum. I look forward to seeing you on the inside. We'll be covering a lot together and going through the path of transformation. That's the last thing I want to end on, which is that I am very committed to your transformation. I had a lot of people who supported me through mine. You're not alone through these videos. I will be with you. There's a community forum where you can post in and interact with other members. And I'm looking forward to seeing you on the inside.